you guys, welcome to Hoodaliciouscooking. So today I will be making my red snapper fish. So today I'm going to be making the red snapper fish. Okay, some cut up pieces. I got the butter in the pan, and right now I'm about to add some garlic in here to, start the flavors up. Okay, that's enough garlic. Alright, just to cook up the flavors, make the juice and everything. The red snapper is cleaned already, and I'm going to let you guys see. I already cleaned up everything. So I like to start this off first when I make my red snapper. And I like to add my onions and carrots in here. I do not cut up my carrots. Okay, you guys. I know you're like, why you didn't cut up your carrots? I don't like to cut up my carrots, y'all. Okay? That's how I cook. Alright, I have everything just simmering right now. So we're gonna get right into it. So I'm just gonna let all of that simmer and add my top over it and just let that simmer. Let the garlic and everything just simmer in there. Oh, wait a minute. I have to add my thyme. I do have to add my thyme. Yeah, I have to add a thyme in there. Of course I gotta add that thyme, you know what I'm saying? Period. Yeah, I like to add some thyme in there. I'm just gonna add one in there for now. And then I add the rest in there later. But I like to saute my stuff. Okay, have it on low. Just get it, smelling good in here. Just to add the juices, let the garlic and everything, linger together. So while I'm letting the onions and everything just saute in the pan, I am actually going to start seasoning my red snapper. Okay, you guys. Yes, I'm going to season my red snapper right now. Alright, so that's what I'm going to start doing, is seasoning my red snapper. Okay, so right now I'm going to add some Old Bay. Okay, I'm just going to, I put a little bit too much of Old Bay in there. Okay, then I'm going to add some ginger, some Caribbean ginger. Okay, in there, just a little, you know what I'm saying? Put that in there. And now I'm gonna add a little bit of dab of fish Caribbean seasoning. Okay, I'm gonna add that in there as well. All right, just a little, because I don't want to give it, yeah, I'm just gonna add just a dab of that in there. Okay, yeah, we're gonna add some of that in there. Oh, yeah. Your girl have to bang something up. Okay. Yeah, we're trying to get some of this seasoning. I don't know what's up with this. Okay. We're gonna add some of that in there. And then now I'm going to add some smoked paprika. Who could live without the smoked paprika, honey? I can't. Okay. Period. All right. So your girl couldn't get her nails done because I have to rub some of the seasoning in there. You know what I'm saying? So now, I know you're wondering why I didn't cut up the red peppers and the ooh, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. This is just sauteing in there right now. So yeah, I'm stirring up the thing, but I'm gonna let you guys see it. So anyway, I know you guys are wondering, why didn't I cut up the red peppers? So anyway, you guys, I'm gonna tell you why I didn't do it. I didn't do it because I have the sofrita. Yes, we're gonna add some sofrita in there. Y'all know what sofrita is. Okay, period. So we're gonna add some sofrita in there. Okay, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna smear everything in. Yeah, we're gonna smear everything in. Okay, but y'all know I'm gonna use my hands, to mix all of this around. You know what I'm saying? Okay, make sure this is A1 up in there. Okay, period. All right, so yeah, this is what I'm doing. I have to add some of that all up in there. you know, to give it that taste. You know what I'm saying? That taste. Okay? Yeah. Get the hands dirty. Don't worry, you guys. I don't have no nails. This is my food. This is what I'm gonna eat. Okay, so yeah, that's what I have to do. So now that I done seasoned everything, mixture the fish, the snapper, now I'm gonna put it in the pan. Okay, so let's see what's going on over here. Yes, look at that, look at that. This is looking good. Okay, so I done sauteed the onions and, you know, the carrots and everything in here. So now it's time to add my snapper. Okay, this is all sauteed, so I'm gonna start laying the snapper in there. All right, you guys, I'm gonna push all of this to the side because now I done created my nice seasoned juices. Okay, y'all already know what it is, period. All right, so we're gonna add that in there. You already know. And then we're gonna add this up in there. Then we're gonna slide this one over here. And then we're gonna add this little fish head over here. You already know what it is, right? So that's what we're doing right now. We're just gonna add them all into the pan. Okay, I'm gonna take all of this in this pan. All the juices that's in here, and we're just gonna add it in there, okay? Whew. And now we're gonna cut the flames up a little bit more. And yeah, so I'm gonna start just, you know, adding the thyme and stuff. I already have one thyme in there, but we're gonna add an extra thyme in there. Okay, I think we need an extra thyme. What do you guys think? This is my Hoodaliciouscooking cooking, so you already know what it is. So now we're just gonna add some, yeah, that's it. Everything's looking good, right? So yeah, so everything is looking good. I cut the flames up, all right? So we're just gonna let that simmer, and then we're gonna put the top on, okay? We're gonna put the top on and just let that fish cook, all right, you guys? And I will be right back. So that fish is just cooking up in there. Okay, you see those bubbles? It's just looking really good. All right, I like to wipe around my stove and everything. Keep everything clean. But you can see right through the top how everything is cooking. All right, it's all cooking, looking delicious as usual. So we're gonna let that cook, simmer. All right, you already know what it is. We're gonna let that fish just cook and simmer up in there and just steam and let all the juices and the seasoning just marinate with each other. And I will see you back soon. So the snapper is cooking. We're gonna see how it's doing right now. Look at that. Look at that snapper looking delicious, looking really good. Very moist. It's really doing this thing right now, and I love it. Look at it. It's coming out pretty good. So we're gonna cover it back up so it can continue to cook a little bit more. And yeah, that's how you cook the snapper fish. That's how I cook it. And I will see you guys soon. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and don't forget to follow Hoodaliciouscooking. And I will see you guys later. Bye. Look at that. So right here you see I have my yellow peppers. I have my red peppers, which are fully washed, and I have my green peppers. So we're gonna start cutting. Let's go. Here we go. I know I cut it wrong, but that's the way I like to cut them. Okay, you guys. We're just gonna start cutting them, and then eventually I'll rinse them off. Okay, I like to cut, and then I'll eventually rinse them off. I always do this. Alright, so we don't need that much. Yeah. So next we're gonna do the green pepper. I always cut it from the side. Don't crucify me for that. But that's what I like to do, is cut them from the side. I've always been that way. Then I'm gonna wash them off eventually. Okay, yeah, and then we're gonna push that to the side, and then we're gonna do some red peppers. I'm just gonna cut it this way. Yeah, cut it this way. This don't have no seeds on it, so, which is perfect. Okay, which is very perfect, as you can see. Okay, here we go. All right, there we go. And then I'll rinse them off eventually. And then we're gonna do my onions. Okay, yes, I didn't peel them off. So what I'll do is I'll just cut them now. I'm a little backwards, but it's okay, you guys. Don't crucify me. All right. So I'm just gonna peel it. I'll just cut them now, and then eventually I'll peel them at the same time. I don't like too much onions because my son doesn't like onions, which is okay. So yeah, I'll just sit this over here. See, the stuff just came off automatically. As you can see, it came off. So what I do is I'll just peel the rest off, the out part of them, and just sit that to the side. All right, you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna wash these off, break them apart. Definitely gonna cut this part off. You know that, of course. And yeah. And then I'm gonna basically wash them off. Okay, you guys? So I see you in my next video.